Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Let's play episode 128. A few little changes I want to make here. First, I need to be cognizant of the fact that we need some way to get to this stuff up here. So I'm going to go ahead and do plumbing, radiant liquid pipe, and just rearrange this a little bit. We can also go ahead and do this. Not quite the same as this one. I think this is fine though. That way we can link up this like so. We'll go insulated liquid pipe, ceramic, and hook this up like this. And then I think I also want to deconstruct the pipe that I have here and just replace it with normal liquid pipe, because this room is just going to be a 40-degree room. I'm not really going to use it for anything right now, but eventually I could change it around and have this be used to sort of fine-tune things to 40 degrees. Okay, so that's all good. I think I also want to go ahead and build ourselves. We are pretty much close to out of ceramic. Do we have ceramic running at the moment? Not really. Let's go ahead and fix that. Copy settings. Copy it across here. I think priority 5 is fine. Okay, let's get things running. Do I have a rocket going around? Sorry, I grounded. Haven't spent much time checking out what's going on. Just kind of got back into the game. Where are we at? Okay, so we finished our sort of shielding of the gravitas center. It's getting cooler a little bit. You can see we have 40 degrees here. It goes up to about 120, 130. This area is a little bit hotter because it's still got some stuff in it, basically. And it just isn't in good thermal communication because it's only got a little bit of stuff in it. New printables available. None of these guys have diver's lungs. I guess we'll take fertilizer. Fertilizer's fine. I don't really use fertilizer that much, but I don't really have a solution for these slickster larvas. I need to rearrange the printing pod area now that stuff can come out of it that isn't duplicates. We built this on a previous patch and hasn't quite updated super well. How are we doing with oxygen? Oxygen's doing fine. We're basically just pumping out air here. It's mostly oxygen. We're getting a little bit of CO2 every once in a while in here, which is going to cause some damage, but not the biggest of deals. Right, we don't like it when these CO2 packets go down here, cause some wrong element damage. Not what I'm looking to have happen, but they can just repair that. I'm not going to set up a filter system at the moment. This is just a temporary thing. It's not really worth the effort. Okay. So, I also want to get working a little bit on this area here. So let's dig out this a little bit. And try and work on finishing up what this area is going to look like. So this area right here, we're going to want to keep natural gas in this room. That's how we're going to keep this room cool effectively, because this oil reservoir every once in a while is going to release natural gas. Basically every 4 cycles it's going to get backed up and the duplicant's going to have to come by and release the pressure, the natural gas that's built up in our oil reservoir. Let me go to liquid pipe and go ahead and set ourselves up here. I guess I want to change the direction. Yeah. We still, I don't know. This is awkward that these go this way and the other ones are going to go this way, but that's fine. Yeah, so we want to have natural gas in this room. And the reason is that hot natural gas is going to come out of this oil reservoir, and we want that natural gas very quickly to be reduced in temperature. And natural gas doesn't have great thermal properties in the sense that it doesn't it doesn't have very good heat transfer, I should say. So it's difficult to cool it down. But if you have hot natural gas being introduced to cold natural gas, the game will just instantly mix the two, right? So you don't have, like in real life, you could just mix, gases mix, right? But here, if we want those gases to mix and have the temperature immediately equalize or average itself out effectively, we need to have the same element in there. So we're going to try and keep this room in natural gas. But it also needs to be accessible by duplicates. So there's going to be a few sort of tricks that we have here. We also, because we want to keep it with that gas, we need to have tiles that are going to allow fluid through, because that way the water can get down, but not allow any gas to get through, right? So it's a little bit complicated of a setup. Get one of these built, would you? I also, I guess, want to start maybe expanding out my ranches to get more barbecue. Maybe consider setting up a pinch pepper plant farm. We have a lot of options in that end. These are off and running. This area is going to get very pressurized. This is not great because duplicates are running down here to resupply this. Maybe I should be considering setting up some automation. Basically just a bin with a bunch of regolith in it, and then have a sweeper go ahead and pick it up. Someone's idle. Banny, you've trapped yourself yet again. This is amazing. You know what? We need to build some scaffolding anyways. How about we take this igneous rock that's here. Ladder, igneous rock. Go ahead and build yourself a little bit of scaffolding to get yourself down there. There you go. Very well done. Congratulations. We can go ahead and dig out this at this point. I think we'll be fine. We can dig out this. Okay. So this thing is almost ready to go. The main issue is that we don't have, well, one, sort of excess cooling needs at the moment. We're kind of cool on cooling needs, but we also don't really have a natural gas supply that's going to last too long, I don't think. This is going to consume a lot of power, which isn't the worst thing in the world, because when the power shuts off, the facility just shuts down. It's not like it's got ongoing things, like it doesn't need active cooling. It's basically an active heating system in a sense. So we're not going to have too many problems that way, but I would like to have it run on a semi-permanent basis, because you kind of waste some energy if you're just heating stuff up and then letting it slowly reach thermal equilibrium through the insulation. Okay. What else was I looking to do? There was one other thing, and I've forgotten it. Expanding out the ranches, getting more barbecue, and oh man. Okay, so this is all back to liquid, which is fine. I think we're ready to basically say that these can be turned off. Yeah, we're gonna say activate if above 190. 188. 186. Basically just going to shut these off and turn off our sort of steam generation here. This is full up. Ready to assign Stinky. Dig out this. Alright, it'll probably come to me at some point, whatever the other third thing is that I wanted to start working on here. But yeah, alright. So this is producing steam again. It's melting ice. We're pumping it out. It's all good. Carbon dioxide vent. I'm not quite sure what to do with the carbon dioxide vent right now. I don't really have a cooling solution set up at the moment. This is heating up. Oh, we've managed to let this fill up all the way, which is not what we wanted. Yeah. Okay, well, it's time to go ahead and deconstruct this, get that pipe out of there, and then we're going to take basically all of this water and we're just going to have it loop. So once we have that deconstructed, I think we'll actually add in the last gap, and that should have everything circling. Kind of wanted to leave a little bit of space here in case I wanted to add more coolant later, but we're fine with this. Yeah, I think we're good. So we want to start rearranging this area, really, is a large part of it. Sure. So let's go ahead. We want to deconstruct this. Access is allowed. I think we're just going to burn up this excess hydrogen. I don't think we're going to do anything with it, really. We're just going to set up basically a... in fact, we can go ahead and say set up a hydrogen generator. Let's make it out of gold amalgam. Set this back up where we had it, and we can just stick something else in the system to basically get this hydrogen out and use it to power stuff. Idle. You're trapped, are you? That's fine. Go ahead and open this up. Open this up. Stinky is inside. Perfect. Open this up. Oh no. Okay. Meteor shower just started. Let's close it back up. That's probably how she got trapped in the first place. Okay. Yes. Alright. This is set up. I want to get this running. I'm not in a huge rush. I'm kind of fine with this area filling up, though, honestly. Like, if it just spills out here, I'm actually fine with that. Because it can then melt out this stuff, and we'll actually get more water on the net. If you let tiles naturally melt, you get more resources out of them. It's slower and more difficult, but in this case, I think it might be perfectly fine. I don't think this stuff is going to melt anyways. Let's just go ahead and actually get this started. And we'll also say that I want to analyze this. This is a lot of cool sludge geysers. 3 is more than you usually get, in my experience. How about you go ahead and dig yourself down there? Okay. Are we ready? We're good to go? Are people set? I think people are set. Okay. Let's go ahead and open these up. Oh no. Marie. Run, Marie. Let's launch our rocket. And go. Whoops. Another successful launch. Okay. How many more launches with the steam rocket do we want to do? I guess we can just continue launching even after we have the hydrogen, but the hydrogen technology is also what gives us the liquid oxygen as an oxidizer technology. Let's go ahead and clean up some of this stuff that's just lying around. I don't want these dig orders randomly here. Okay. Yeah. I think we also go through... This is all set. Iron. Okay, perfect. Some heat, but it's fine. This is starting to heat up in a pretty big way. Okay. Let's go back down and let's get this coolant system operational. We're probably going to need to drain a little bit out of the system because I think... Yeah, I'm going to basically push this one in here. Yeah, okay. Plumbing. Liquid pipe. Igneous rock is fine. Just connect this up. If we're lucky, this provides enough gap and this doesn't go into here. I don't think that's the way it's going to work, though. I think it's basically going to... work as we expect it to. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and set up just some storage for this stuff. Do we want to send any water back down? I think we're fine. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and say base, liquid reservoir, iron ore is fine. Could set it up right here. It's a little bit crowded. Yeah, let's set it up right here. Just like so. We don't have a battery hooked up here anymore. That is not what we want to have happen. Power. Smart battery. Iron's fine. Let's just set one up on this system, and then we'll also have an automation wire. Iron is fine. Hook up this. New printables available. What do we got? Muckroot. Two guys we don't want. I guess we'll take some muckroot. Go ahead. I don't think we have anybody eating muckroot at the moment. Also, our storage is a little bit full. We can have some new guy eat muckroot as a an initiation ritual. Haze him a little bit. Back in the day, we used to eat muckroot. Now you're gonna have to eat some too if you want to be one of us. Hazing. Okay. What was I doing? Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it. Basically, just rolled out of bed and started playing the game. This is all filled up. Oh, I did want to connect up this at some point. I do have 20 tiles worth here, so that's a little bit concerning. But let's go ahead. Plumbing overlay. Yeah, I want to add one more thing here. Liquid bridge. Igneous rock is just fine. I think it's going to be a lower priority to fill this up. Yeah, we're going to do this and say liquid pipe, igneous rock, run across like so. I think that's the plan. All right, job mastery. What do we have? Bert and Catalina done as electrical engineers. Bert, we're going to send you off to be a farmer. Wow, you're pretty much all the way done. And you're pretty close to being all the way done as well. Yeah, more sous chefs I think seems fine. We have a little bit of a backlog of cooking orders here. This is high priority. If I say forever, reset this, I don't know. What do we need to do? Do more of this, please. Okay. Yeah, this water is backing up at this point. Don't want that to happen. We want it to go to its forever home over here. It'll be nice and chilly. In fact, it will come out as ice, I think. Okay, got it pumping again. Let's take less damage on our pipes now. Yeah, awkward. That's fine. Kind of just the risk we run with the system. 4 degrees. Yeah, this is all pretty cold. Okay. Idle. Oh, Meep. Oh, Meep, my boy. What are you doing? Grabbing iron for the crew. I respect it, but, you know, gotta watch out here, bud. Okay. We really should just automate all this. Oh, that takes work, though. Okay. What was the... I'm still trying to think of what the third thing was that I wanted to do. This is pretty much as we have it. Okay, we're starting to produce some natural gas now. That's fine. We're basically going to leave this the way it is. This is going to drip out to here. We're going to figure out exactly how productive it is. She's going to get hypothermia, but that's fine. I'll live with that. I really want someone working this grill. Okay, let's go to priorities. Who is the best cooking? Lindsay. You have incredibly great cooking skills. Why are you not cooking? Where is our girl Lindsay? Why are you not? I am confused. Let's go to vitals. Lindsay. Sleep, idle. These are your needs. Are you like trapped somewhere, Lindsay? She's probably just like sleeping right now. Or she's just doing downtime. That's fine. Oh, also we want to... Yeah, let's deconstruct this for a second. It's a masterpiece, and it goes with the pattern here, but I want to add just a little bit of scaffolding for a moment. That way we can finish up our pipe builds in that system. Groundskeeper looks fine. Looking good, looking good. Dancing, dancing. I like it. Deconstructing this. Yeah, I mean, we kind of expected you'd get hypothermia. You're just sitting in cold water. That's fine. Go get yourself patched up. And build ourselves a little bit of scaffolding just to get up here and finish up this this last bit, and we'll put the painting back. Okay. This is all basically pumped out. We can go ahead and disable this building. I don't really care about the rest of this. There's no hydrogen left in the system at all, so I think we're good. We're ready to basically just punch on through and link all this stuff up. Let's go ahead. Plumbing. Let's deconstruct, plumbing, liquid pipe. I kind of want it to be insulated. I don't really care. Yeah, I don't really care enough. Yeah, okay. We're going to... No. Plumbing, liquid pipe, igneous rock. This is all on an output at the moment. Okay, so this should be fine. We're just gonna go like this. Hook all these up in series. Just pump some water out of here. I probably actually shouldn't even bother doing it in series. We can go ahead and clear out this. This is not something I've seen. No, it is. Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright, feeling good. Natural gas. This is fine. I mean, this will get hot, but it's going to be okay. Building all this. Alright. We are ready to dig out these right here. And then we will build ourselves a mesh tile floor to work on over here. We'll make this out of gold. Basically just like so. More hypothermia. Yeah, because you've been working on researching that Cool Slush Geyser. That's fine, Frankie. Water is pumping. Looking good. Okay. Okay. Gonna cut the episode here and actually take a little break to try and remember what it is I was trying to remember. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time.